Hey there, guys. Here I am, Janine Green, again recording my vlogs, using today's opportunity, like others, as a day of a lesson. Being inspired by the quote I read in Richard Bach's book, Illusions, The Adventures of a Reluctant Messiah. The quote that I connected to immediately was a quote that said, "You teach best that which you most need to learn." So in these lessons, this is what I find that I need to learn. So I'm going to talk today about Audition Ready. I'm not sure which order I'm posting these videos. This is my first time, really committing to vlogs, and I wasn't sure of how I was going to schedule this, twice a month, once a month, but right now I'm in the midst of being really excited about sharing lessons that I am in the midst of learning. They can be lessons for you or just me voicing aloud to the universe lessons that I am currently working on. So I have been speaking of being audition ready. That is doing prep work every single day. I do it 7 days a week. I find ways to do it 7 days a week so it doesn't feel like work. That keeps me ready for that next audition. I even include this vlogging, talking to the camera, having a comfort here with the camera and being natural. So every time I do this is one of the activities I include in my being audition ready toolbox. So I have been renting videos. I rent video. I go to the library, the public library. I call it my office. I go as frequently as I can. Sometimes I'm really good about being frequent there, and other times maybe once or twice a week. I go there frequently and I rent or borrow videos, borrow DVDs, the old way. Because like many, I have a Netflix account. I stream. I watch on Amazon. I have movies downloaded to my computer. When I can, I'll watch, live things on network channels on the internet, like ABC.com, Fox.com, NBC.com, CBS.com, etc. Catch movies or television shows on the internet. But one of the things that's missing when I do any of those versions is the bonus you get, or bonuses you get, when you actually borrow the DVD. The DVDs often come with director's commentary, sometimes directors and actors and producers commentary, of course deleted scenes. You get to learn about the development of the movie, the film. And this is excellent. This is excellent for you. When I say you, I'm speaking of me, on your journey as an actor who is in the midst of learning. The commentary teaches me so much. I get to hear from the director's point of view how a character is developed, why a particular actress is cast. You know how we go on auditions quite frequently, hopefully frequently, or we have a desire to go on auditions, or we go to meet and greets, or we go to intensives or workshops where we meet casting directors and we're looking for an opportunity to book a role. And sometimes we get our heart broken because it just doesn't happen fast enough. We have this timetable that we want it to happen instantly, but it does not. So in my audition ready toolbox, when I watch the DVDs that I borrow from the library, I will then watch the director's commentary, which you will watch the entire movie again or film, and it will be spoken over. And sometimes the actors are speaking as well, like in the commentary for Bridesmaids, which is with Kristen Wiig and Maya Rudolph. It's fabulous. You learn so much. You get to hear actors speak about the character, right? She's the type of person who, and this is what she's dealing with, and the things that you want to speak about. I also do in my audition ready toolbox. I also do that as I'm watching the character, watching the movie. I'll say, oh, she's the type of person and I'll try to list as many adjectives and things about her as I can, about her. based on what I see, based on how she acts, how she behaves, based on what other people's characters say about her, based on how she dressed, based on where she lives. I have a friend who's a production designer who says the set, these things that surrounds the character also informs you about the type of person they are. And if you know that you have those adjectives, you can start to think of verbs. If they're that type of person, they will handle this situation in that sort of way. And then you look for evidence of it being true. And also, as I'm watching movies, I look for the change. So often in the formula of some movies, an actor, a character goes through a change. And I'll look for that change and see how that change affects them, how they approach the change. Is the change an embarrassing change? Is it humbling? What is it about the change? How it affects them? How it affects the other people around them? Now they're no longer the type of person who, because they've changed, and now they're the type of person who now, so that's very interesting. And when you listen to the commentary on the videos, you also hear that. And one of the movies I rented this week was Enough Said. It's James Gandolfini's final movie, which is heartbreaking in that sense. Also with Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Toni Collette, Catherine Kinner. It's directed by, who's this? This is it. Right. Directed by, what's her name? Nicole Holofcener. This is fantastic. Listening to Nicole on the commentary, well, not the commentary. This one's not necessarily commentary like the one that goes all over the entire movie. This is just where she talks. You understand why Julia Louis-Dreyfus's cast here. You understand why James Gandolfini. You understand why Catherine Kinner. You understand now. This is why these people are in this movie. This is why these people tell this story. It is so illuminating. It teaches you so much. I really and truly recommend, as often, as frequently as you can, don't spend money. Obviously, the whole idea is not to go spending more of your money buying DVDs. Go to your library. Look for your local library and borrow movies from your library. If you owe a fine, in some cities there's a cap to that fine, and it's like $25. That's the cap. When you can, take care of that. I'm obviously speaking from experience. And then start borrowing these movies so that you can now watch the commentary. Listen to the production designer. That person will help you so much in understanding the development of the character. Mark Wahlberg speaks on a commentary ish, I don't know, sometimes it's called commentary, sometimes it's called something else, for the movie The Fighter. And after listening to him, I understood the type of characters he looks for, characters he looks for in pieces he will be the producer on. It teaches you so much. Listening to George Clooney after watching Leatherheads, it teaches you so much. When you get this opportunity, I highly recommend go ahead and listen to the commentary. I want to add another little addendum. I know this is going long, and I'm trying to do myself a favor and trim this. I want to add an addendum to today's lesson. Remember, a lesson for me. If you'd like to use it, a lesson for you as well. And it's be professional. I'm giving myself a 30-day challenge. I'm currently on day 2. And it is, instead of looking to that opportunity, that moment when I finally book that role and I consider myself a professional actress, I am, right now, today, a professional actress. I am a professional actress. It is my profession. It is what I do. The person you're looking at is a professional actress. It sounds probably small to some persons or whomever, but as I went to my audition yesterday, I realized I am entering this whole experience already as a professional. So I give that to you. Just think about how it makes you feel. You're already a professional. That's it. That's my 30-day challenge right now. I'm already professional, and as a professional, I am doing exactly what other professionals do as they prep a role, as they keep themselves audition ready. I am studying film, watching film. I am pulling out my sides. Today I'm going to go back and pull out a monologue that I'm going to begin working on. That's my task right now, to work on this monologue to have in my repertoire. I have a few others, but I'm going to go ahead and work on this one as well. just staying on top of the game. Just staying on top of the game. All right. So get a chance, go to your library, borrow a video, and check out the bonuses that are on there. I was trying to see. Yeah. So like for example, here on the back of, I rented this movie called Baggage Claim. It's a cute little comedy, but it does say special features, audio commentary with writer-director David E. Talbert. That teaches me so much. I want to see that. I want to see that. On the back of Enough Said, it does say special features, promotional features, cast, story, meet Eva and Albert, Nicole Holofcener, Julia Louis-Dreyfus. So those things are on there. I also rented season 3 of Big C, borrowed. Oh man, I may not have anything on here. This is something I would love to see the commentary on. And so that's it. All right, so this lesson went on a little longer. But I hope you're having a great day. All of this behind me, by the way, that's my development of my vision board and old headshots and things. I don't know, things around me to inspire the actor in me, right? The actor in me. Have a great day, and I'll share my next lesson with you. All right, take care. Bye.